So I am out front waiting for my friend, neighbor, and sister Crone to come pick me up, and we're having a little outing. We're going to go to the British Embassy restaurant downtown Richmond, and I'm gonna have some fish and chips, and then I think we're gonna go to the main library, and then I think we will go to the aquarium bookshop. So I will bring you along for the ride, introduce you to DonnaRae. She has a channel here called Flannel Jammy's Farm. I don't think she's put up a video in a while, but she's mostly done, let me get a better angle. I don't know that there's a good angle. Mostly stitching videos, but maybe we can encourage her to do a little bit more about her bees and her garden. Here she is. Here's DonnaRae. Whoops. Hello, DonnaRae. Say hello to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
I introduced you in Flannel Jammy's Farm, and I said you haven't made a video in a while, but maybe we can encourage you to make some more.
That would be wonderful.
Either stitching, or your bees, or your garden.
Or my garden.
Yes.
Or maybe just my crone day out with you.
Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go. So, this is downtown Richmond. The river is down that way. And some of these are state buildings. I think there's probably some federal buildings down here as well. There's some pretty neat stuff down by the river down that way, but we're not going over there right now. So, lots of loft. I'm not sure if those are apartments, but the locks, I think, right there is. And there's some cool murals down there. I think they're building a pickleball court. Wasn't that it? They're building.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with that. Apparently, that's the Omni Hotel, which learn something new every day. Have to say, I don't come down to downtown all that often. Not right in the business part. Broad Street, where the galleries are, that's another thing. But you know what?
That's a different animal.
Yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
where the galleries are.
Yes. But, you know, a trip for fish and chips, I think, is worth it. So this is where we're headed for lunch. This is Main Street. Main Street Station is just down that way. More of downtown is up ahead of us, and then on the other side of Velveeta is the VCU campus. DonnaRae's rocking out to the music there.
Takes so little for me.
So here we go. Got the place to ourselves currently, but it's early in the lunch hour. All right, our food has been served. This is the big reveal. DonnaRae got some mushy peas, but she also got the cod. I got the cod. Got some tartar sauce here, and apparently curry sauce for the fries. Yes, yes. So we shall dig in. So I think we liked it. So the next stop is the Richmond Public Library, because I don't have a library card, I am ashamed to say. So we're at the back side of it. This is Main Street. I'm curious as to what's across the street there. There's something that says Immortal Forest, like right there. And I'm wondering, might be tattoos. Might just be tattoos. And check out this mural. Velveteen rabbit with cheese, but he looks kind of angry, and I'm not quite sure why. Anyway, we're gonna go into the library, and I'm gonna check things out, get a card before our next stop. don't know when this was built. Looks like it was built in the 70s, maybe?
Maybe. We should ask.
Yes. It has been far too long since I've been in the library. I'm sorry to say. And libraries need us to use them.
Yes. And there's so much. You can do 3D printing. You can do
Very cool.
all sorts of things. They have book club to go, or you can just pick up books in a backpack.
Nice.
It's really fun.
Okay, we're out of the library and look what we see coming the other direction. You never know. It's a good thing DonnaRae said to walk around the other side. And I got my little library card. DonnaRae got books. I didn't get anything today. But yeah, it's a start. I'm driving kind of through the VCU campus here. There's a crane right over there. They're working on another building that's part of the arts department or something.
Yep.
I think maybe film and performance, not sure. But right across the street from the, what is it? The ICA?
Yes.
Contemporary art, something contemporary art. Institute. Institute, that's the word.
That's the word, yay. And
This
Monroe
is
Park.
Monroe Park. We'll go past the Altria Theater, which has some fun old architecture. I've only been there once to see Kodo years ago. I wish Kodo would come back, but they don't make their tours of the U.S. but every couple of years, and when they've been in the Mid-Atlantic, sometimes they do Virginia Beach or DC or something like that. So I guess it's kind of quiet around here now, summertime. So
And where are we headed now?
we're headed to Aquarium Bookshop.
Yay!
So now we're going into the Aquarium Bookshop. This is their Main Street store. There's another larger one up on, what is that there? Thompson, I guess. But I actually like this one better. It's just, it feels cozier to me. Haven't been in it in a while though. Let's go inside. Hello, how are you?
What brings y'all in?
Just haven't been in a while. And we were having a day out. So I said, oh, let's stop by the Aquarium Bookshop. We were at the library, had lunch at the library, and now we're here.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
If you guys have any questions, just shout at me.
Okie doke. I'd show how pretty Cary Street is. This is where all the fancy people live. Fancy, fancy. These people even have like fountains and stuff in there.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. It's really nice. Well, it looks nice all seasons.
Yes, it
But
does.
it's pretty sweet when everything's green and lush. All of that. We're coming back into the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Won't you be my neighbor?
What's that?
Won't you be my
Oh.
neighbor?
I thought you said, well, Chippy, my neighbor. Oh, you mean the chipmunk? What are you talking about?
The river is up.
Yeah, it seems to be, it's not getting too low this year because we've had plenty of rain, and I think more rain is coming tomorrow or the next day. It looks like we've got a few days of like 30 to 50 to 70% or whatever. But how fortunate to live so close to this.